Aghdam is not only a city which has been subjected to herbicide, at the same time it is the place with the most planted mines across the entire Karabakh. Field researchers say that with the complete destruction of the city, the enemy wanted to erase the memory connected with that city, its metaphysical essence and existence. Close planting of mines is estimated to cause limitations for the possible return. The overall length of this highway extending till the city of Aghdam is 44.5 kilometers. Considering the development plan of Karabakh, it consists of 4 traffic lanes. The first 14-kilometer part of this highway passes through Barda city and a number of residential settlements of the region. Overall, the highway covers more than 20 residential settlements of the aforementioned regions, including the cities of Barda and Aghdam. The project is 75% implemented. Karabakh horses are considered as national symbols and are the ancient breed of horses in the Caucasus. Its risk of extinction has been eliminated with the Karabakh Horse Breeding Center, which was established in 1948 in Aghdam. During the occupation period, the center was moved to another place. The concept of the center was developed by Reflect Architects Company. Here, it is planned to build specially designed stables, breeding laboratories, veterinary clinics, and other necessary facilities. The center will have a hotel with 60 to 80 rooms, museum, cafe, and a restaurant. The horse breeding center will feature special training areas for both professional and amateur horse riders, running lanes, and Turfkhan equestrian ground. Khidirli village is planned for 1,500 families. Its overall area is 418 hectares. In the first stage, it is planned to build 719 individual houses for the settlement of 2,951 people. It is expected to complete the works in April of 2024. Kangarli village, located 6 kilometers away from Aghdam city center, is planned for 639 families. The overall design area is 177.2 ha. In the first stage, it is envisaged to build 290 individual houses for the settlement of 1,279 people. Upon closer look at the internal road and communication network of the city, the 4-lane Barda-Aghdam highway in the end joins with Aghdam city internal road network. The overall length of the internal city roads is 191 kilometers, and at the initial stage it is envisaged to build 121 kilometers of this road. In order to ensure convenient movement of pedestrians on the internal city roads, it is envisaged to build cycling tracks, bus lanes, and parking lots to eliminate traffic jams. The project is expected to be completed by the end of 2023. Aghdam had reached tourism potential before the Armenian occupation. For instance, Gulbali village, Shelli village, and Shahbulagh featured recreation facilities for 150 and 40 people respectively. With the groundbreaking of another hotel here, a will to transform Aghdam into the main tourism destination is expressed. A 5-story hotel will feature 130 rooms. The hotel is expected to have conference, meeting, and banquet halls, fitness and spa centers, a restaurant, and open terrace. One of the historical architectural buildings in Aghdam region that was subjected to Armenian vandalism is the palace of Panah Ali Khan, the founder of the Karabakh Khanate. This historical architectural monument of the 18th century is one of the first estates of the Khan dynasty. Here are the tombs of Panah Ali Khan, who founded the Karabakh Khanate, and those of the rulers of the Khanate, Ibrahim Khalil Khan and his son Mehdi Kulu Khan, as well as the tomb of Khurshid Banu Natavan, the daughter of Mehdi Kulu Khan. The initial concept project of the Emirat complex was prepared by Italian experts. The complex will consist of Panah Ali Khan's palace, mausoleums, box office, an information center, and Karabakh Horse Park. After restoration, Panah Ali Khan's palace will operate as an interactive museum. In addition to being an educational park, the Karabakh Horse Park will be a training ground for the traditional Karabakh equestrian game Chovgan, which is included in the UNESCO Intangible Cultural Heritage List. Khurshid Banu Natavan died on October 1st, 1897 in Shusha, and is buried in the family grave in the Emirat Cemetery of Aghdam. In order to perpetuate her memory, in 1982 a gravestone monument designed by sculptor Eljan Shamilov was erected on her grave in Aghdam. During the occupation, it was destroyed like our numerous historic architectural and cultural monuments, which were affected by the Armenian vandalism. Taking into account the celebration of the 190th anniversary of Natavan by the decree of President Ilham Aliyev dated March 14, 2022, works were carried out to restore the gravestone. The gravestone was made by the sculptor Ilham Aliyev at a height of 350 centimeters from grey granite material based on the initial appearance and installed in place. The remains of the vandalized gravestone of Khurshid Banu Natavan were kept in order to demonstrate Armenian brutality. In accordance with the ratified master plan of Aghdam city, in order to ensure efficient and high living standards of the population, it is envisaged to build residential quarters that will meet modern requirements. The project area is surrounded by the historical archaeological monument of Eyvazkhanbayli from the east and the historical center of the city from the west. The architecture of the residential buildings was designed in a modern style, taking into account the traditional characteristics of the city of Aghdam. According to the master plan of the city, residential buildings are planned to have 4 to 7 floors. In accordance with the goal of creating a green energy zone in the liberated territories, conceptual solutions for the use of alternative energy sources in the energy supply of buildings have been developed. The start of design and construction of the Barda-Aghdam railway line is carried out in line with relevant executive order of President Ilham Aliyev. To date, 90% of the design work and 58% of the construction work was completed. It is envisaged to implement the construction and installation works of the Aghdam railway and bus terminal complex in order to expand the logistics capabilities of the territory of Aghdam region. The number of regular intercity bus routes at the bus terminal is planned to be 10 at the initial stage. The bus terminal will serve 1,300 to 1,500 people daily. It is also planned to build a park for the storage of 1,000 vehicles in the territory of the complex. The next village, the foundation of which was laid in Aghdam, is Sarajali. The total area of the village intended for 425 families is 101.9 hectares. In Phase 1, it is planned to build 211 private houses for 895 people to move in. The distance from Sarajali village to the center of Aghdam city is 6 kilometers.